It's people I know, kind of, or I know their names.
It's kind of like a false representation of like what you're actually doing with your life.
I'd like to think that I'm not that kind of person who cares about all the likes they get on Instagram, but I know, everyone kind of is.
You see them living such beautiful lives and you just think, oh.
So it's not realistic. So like girls are like, I should be like that, but it's not real,
My name is Amy, I'm 17 years old and I have 1,251 followers. Positives of social media. What I like about social media is that you can choose what from your life you want to put out there, so you can kind of portray yourself however you want. It's nice to be able to just like pick up your phone and have most people accessible straight away. I like being able to just pick up my phone and waste time whenever I want. Like wherever you are, you can always have something to do. My posts are pretty much just me, my friends, nice views, and food. That's pretty much it. My process of taking photos for Instagram would probably be having my friends take them. I'll use those photos and get another friend to edit them. I often send my posts to friends and like get them to choose which photo I should post like out of a few, and then I'll post them, yeah.
We're growing up in a Facebook, Instagram world. In other words, we're good at putting filters on things. We're good at showing people that life is amazing even though I'm depressed, right? And so everybody sounds tough and everybody sounds like they got it all figured out. And the reality is there's very little toughness and most people don't have it figured out. It's why we count the likes. It's why we go back 10 times to see if my Instagram is growing slower. Did I do something wrong? Do they not like me anymore, right? The trauma for young kids to be unfriended, right? Because we know when you get it, you get a hit of dopamine, which feels good. It's why we like it, it's why we keep going back to it. Dopamine is the exact same chemical that makes us feel good when we smoke, when we drink, and when we gamble. In other words, it's highly, highly addictive. When we're very, very young, the only approval we need is the approval of our parents. And as we go through adolescence, we make this transition where we now need the approval of our peers.
My name's Henry.
Jessica Murray.
Ben Pattinson. My name is Isabel Dick.
Ollie Williams.
My name is Aryan.
I have no idea. Should I check that?
It's like 1,173.
240, I think. Just over 1,000 now.
Around 420.
400-ish.
I mean, there's only one photo. It's just like me smiling, so no.
To be honest, I think it is and it isn't.
My private account, but usually my main account is just like the best bits. I don't wear cute outfits like I put on my Instagram. I just wear sweatpants. So that's a fake representation there.
Yeah, I think so.
Not necessarily, no.
You see all those pictures of people doing cool things, like getting accomplishments, having lots of friends, whatever, and you kind of think, oh, well, I'm not doing that much. It makes you compare your life to other people and kind of question, yeah, what's important and all that.
I don't follow celebrities and they have all these like labelled clothing and it's like, oh, I wish I was them kind of thing. And their accounts look perfect, their hair, their makeup's always perfect. And then like you look at your account and go, oh, I do not like that, I'm not as good as them.
Maybe a little bit. If I saw a football video, it was like a person doing something cool, then I'd maybe like look up to them and try and do that in my life.
No, they don't influence my posts anymore like they used to.
No, I feel like if I want to post something, I will. Like, no one else can change that.
When you see someone else's perfection, you're like, oh, maybe that's the perfection that I'm looking for, and that can be painful sometimes.
I did take quite a few breaks from Instagram because it was like really harming me like mentally. I would just say down, like down is really the only way to describe it. I figured I would like cut out social media because then I felt better. Instagram is such a time waster. You can just keep scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. Body image and like comparing yourself to others. I don't think social media or phones will ever go away, but I do think and I do hope that it will evolve into quite a different thing than it is now, so that we're not having people base their worth on social media and we're not having people living their lives through their phones rather than in the moment. My name is Amy, I'm 17 years old and I go to Macleans College. My Instagram hardly tells anything about me, it just shows what I look like when I look my best. That's pretty much it, it doesn't say anything else. I live with my two parents, my mum and dad, and my little brother Ben. We have a pet chicken. I love listening to music, my Spotify is always going. I'm kind of addicted to online shopping and I love going out with my friends. The most important thing to me is definitely the people in my life. My family and my friends are definitely the things I value the most. I think social media definitely impacts people differently. It's really just down to how people use it.